Yo, what's going on, guys? Landon, HD, Lewis, welcome in, y'all. Chat, go here. Sorry, I just had to move y'all around to where I could have everything situated. How's everybody doing? That's right, let's get it. So, knock out some dailies and weeklies. Might hit this is Golden Ridge. Pick up a couple generic dailies. And I was going to go for tiger muskies because I haven't gone for those yet. But I'm thinking we're going to pick up the 10 brook trout and the 25 kokanee weekly because we can kind of do those at the same time. We'll hit Golden Ridge and then might go to Norway, depending on how quick we can get these done. The legendaries is sometime this evening. I can't remember the exact time that they switch out, but I know it's sometime this evening. Lewis might know. Yeah, I'm hoping for the eel also. I think a lot of people are going to be disappointed if it's the catfish or if it's the tigerfish again. 10 p.m. Eastern. Clay, welcome in, buddy. Gold kokanee, not a bad way to start off the day. If anybody's wondering where I'm at on the map, one of my favorite places to go for kokanee, the Blackfoot Basin trailhead is just right here. If you just walk up here, then there's a set of 3 rocks. So I just kind of like to jump on top of this rock and cast out around this area. Started off with a nice one. Yeah, I got the tigerfish. I did not get a chance to catch the sharp-toothed catfish. That thing was being a pain in the butt. Big silver or small gold? It was a silver. This spot right here, we can get kokanee salmon, cutthroat, brook trout, and rainbow trout. I don't have dimes of either of those yet. So far, the only dimes I've managed to pick up on this map are, what was it? Oh, it's just the 2. The largemouth bass and the smallmouth bass. I got both of those over the weekend. I think it was Saturday. I was just trying to knock out some challenges. Show you the location I caught those at too while I'm at it. You come over the main outpost is right here. This, I don't have it unlocked, but this is the Shoshone Steppe trailhead. Just come right around this peninsula right here. And I caught both of those at this spot right here. Did you ever go to the doctor, Clay? I know you said you were thinking about it. You haven't gone? Yeah, I normally don't go to the doctor unless I absolutely have to either. Slade, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Blue, good morning to you. If you're fishing in this spot, one thing you have to be careful of is that rock right there that's the furthest sticking out of the water. They can very rarely swim over there and snap you off on it. It doesn't happen very often, but it is something that I've had happen a couple times. We got us a little cutthroat on this time. The setup I'm using is the 4-pound test, which is the same thing I was using in like I think my first actual fishing stream. The kokanee aren't worth very much XP, but the cutthroats and every now and then the brooks are. I think I got like 350 XP for a 10-pound rainbow trout. Hey babe, welcome into stream. If anybody doesn't know, Wallach is my wife. Oh, not gold brook trout. It's nice. That's one of the 10 that we needed. We're off to a pretty good start. What's that? 3 or 4 fish, and we got a gold kokanee and a gold brook trout. Something else going for it there. Diamond incoming. I hope you're right, babe. Like I said, all 4 of the fish you can catch here, I still need a diamond dove on this playthrough. Before I lost all my save data, Golden Ridge was the only map that I actually had bingo on, though. So I had diamonds of everything at one point. Then my cloud save up and blew away. That was a lot of starting tension. Not 100% sure what we hooked right there. This is kind of the problem with going about the XP grind the way I have with using the undersized setups, is you almost kind of want the small silvers. It might be a diamond. If it's a kokanee, it's definitely a diamond. I didn't get a good look at it. It almost looked like a brook trout from the little glimpse that I saw of it. Hey Toast, welcome in. Yeah, we're fishing today. Normally today would be the hunter stream with Hollow, but Hollow's feeling sick, so she's not up to stream today. So I meant to stream yesterday on the Angler, but honestly I got home from work, talked to the wife, ate a little bit of food, and basically fell asleep at like 10:30 in the morning. Yeah, Hollow's she's having a rough go of it. I think we might just have a silver cutthroat trout on, to be honest with you. Yeah, hopefully hopefully she'll be in better condition by Friday. We'll hit the Phasmophobia stream. And potentially a Path of Titan stream or something tomorrow. guy's not wanting to come in. I will say that one good thing about using the undersized gear as a way to get XP, especially if you're a newer player, it honestly does a lot better in terms of teaching you how to fight the bigger fish. It'll teach you how to play the drag and, you know, when to pump the rod, when to stop pumping, stuff like that. You were feeling rough too, Toast? Sucks, man. Spider said his wife's come down with something, so I don't know. Maybe there's just something going around. UD, welcome in, dude. How's the day going for you? Only passed out once today, so you're better than yesterday. Hey, any improvement's good improvement, right? Been hell diving all day. I am so jealous that that game's not on Xbox. It looks fun as hell. I think we either have a big silver or a gold cutthroat trout. But I'm only on the 4-pound line, so it's putting up a lot of fight. We should get a good chunk of XP off of this guy, though. We'll see right here. Yeah, 188 XP just for that. That's what, 3 golds and 5 fish? 3 different species? Started off with the gold kokanee. Then a couple fish later had a gold brook trout, and now a gold cutthroat, so shaping up to be a pretty good day. Yeah, he was definitely fighting for it, Toast. Got most of the Marine's base colors done. Nice, Judy. Those that don't know, Udi's got some Warhammer figurines that he's been painting. He's got some Marines and he's got a tank. He's been doing a damn good job on them so far. He's got pictures posted up in Hollow's Discord. Play Minecraft because Call of the Wild ain't updated yet. Did it have another update? Oh, you got the tank done? Yeah, the one that you sent me of it in progress looked really good. I like the detail of the blood on the tank tread. Have the illness similar to Hollow, just play Path of Titans until you're able to exist. Nice. Hey, if nothing else, it's an excuse to sit back and game, right? You still haven't finished the 10 update? Oh, that's right. You said it was like 108 gigs or something like that for you. It was something crazy, wasn't it? $88.7. Yeah, it was like 35 gigs for me. Yeah, Hollow just needs to kick back and rest. That's where if you had Xbox or Game Pass, you could do the cloud gaming on your phone. That's what I did the whole 5 weeks I was in Cambodia. I had an Xbox controller. I just played the Angler on my phone while I was over there. One of my friends has this thing called a Canoptic Death Stalker. I'm imagining that looks like a spider. Oh, you have a Switch? I have a Switch, but I never play it. A massive spider tripod thing. Look, since it's Warhammer, it kind of sounds to me like it's the can't remember what they were called, but I had they were in XCOM 2. Like the giant like walker tank things that could attack twice in one turn. Landon, I'm using a size 6 spinner. Size 6 spinner, but kokanee salmon swim pretty slow. So you'll probably want to go down to 2x on the real speed. Let them catch up. Played Fortnite on the Switch, didn't like it. I don't think I've ever played Fortnite. I played Apex Legends. I think that's the only battle royale game that I've played. Yeah, I actually packed the wrong controller to take with me to Cambodia. So my wife, being the amazing woman that she is, got on the internet and found a place for me to buy one while I was over there. The only games I have for the Switch are Pokemon Scarlet. Another gold kokanee. Hey CG, welcome in, dude. Mario Kart could be a fun game to stream. And we have another gold kokanee on. Kokanee are being nice today. A lot of time, my Animal Crossing time was it just on the dock, so a huge part of those hours wasn't actual playtime. Yeah, I definitely logged some hours in the Angler falling asleep fishing. I think the last Game Boy I had was, I think the Game Boy Advance. Maybe you can crawl there. Caught a diamond bass last night. Let's go. Which map? 10.5 pounds. That is huge. Thought about picking Planet Zoo up for the console. Yeah, I'm on a Golden Ridge. Give me 1 second. I'll show you where I'm at on the map. Hold up by Blue Bridge. I think that's where I got my first diamond largemouth and smallmouth from on my last playthrough. At Landon, I am right here on the map. If you look, there's the Blackfoot Basin trailhead. Just come up this path just a little bit, and you'll get to a spot where you see these 3 rocks. I just hop out here on the end of it. Coca-Cola salmon hate you. They were pretty nice to me. I think I had 4 or 5 diamonds before I lost all of my saves. I haven't caught one since I had to start over yet. I've only gone for them on that one stream. Y'all know what the player do. You can always hop on the angler. It's all good if you fall asleep, Hollow. I think it was last Sunday I fell asleep with the a pike on the line. So I woke up and the poor fish had just been like next to my boat waiting on me to pull it out of the water for like a couple hours. Yeah, come on, man. Landon, is this you? Where'd they go? B Chalky. The new map had just came out, okay? Everybody was on the new map. They were having fun. They were posting new fish. $523 hours in Path of Titans. Nice. I don't know how many hours I have. Probably not many because I've mainly just played it when I've been either streaming it or in Hollow streams. Oh, it's not you. I do have Sea of Thieves. It's actually on Game Pass. I'm pretty sure I have it downloaded. I caught a fish when I was fishing in real life over there. It was just a little strawberry grouper, but I still caught one. How do you cast further? So the distance that you can cast, it kind of varies with the rods. I've never actually tested it, but I think the rod length has something to do with it. Like if I go to my gear right here, you see this rod has a length of 6.89 feet. Whereas this one, you know what, never mind, because this rod's longer, but it only casts like 88 feet out. I use the thumbstick, and I think a lot of it has to do with where you release it. You could try going to the options and turn on adaptive cast. I think that's what it was called. A little rainbow trout. Show you here in the options. Go to accessibility, accessible cast. If you turn that on, when you hit the cast button, it'll bring up a little bar down at the bottom. I'll show you. You see I have the bar, and then you just release it to cast. I don't really like using it that much, so I don't. But you could try that and see if that helps you out. The biggest fish in this area would probably be a rainbow trout. I'm not sure if this is a diamond location for them, but I think they get up to about 20 pounds. The biggest fish on this map would be the tiger muskie, and I think they get up, I think the biggest one ever caught, as far as we know on the Discord records, is, I think 27 pounds, something like that. What's up, Sam? Yudi, I'm using a 6 spinner. You could also use a 6 spoon. I've had decent luck on with that. Drum are the biggest. I forgot they added those in. They get up to, what, like 40 something pounds? I gotta turn that casting off. You're right, I completely forgot that lake trout exist. Yeah, they get up over 50 pounds. I should go for lake trout at some point. I have gear that can get them in now. That'd probably be decent XP. Yeah, the drum, they just added that in a couple weeks ago. There's UD popping in. First drum was a 27-pound gold. Can't remember what my biggest drum is. I'll check here in a second. Mod Aloe is around the corner. PT's Apatosaurus is right around the corner. Tropio, is that like the Tropsignathus? I think that's the name of it. Oh, Pachyrhino, that could be cool. Yeah, I saw on Discord, the server that we were playing on, the Veloci server, they just did some changes, balance changes to a few different dinos. I think they reduced the combat weight of the Griffins, and they increased the combat weight of the Draco Vipers. I think we got another little rainbow trout. See, y'all watch. I'm calling it. Yudi's going to come over here and immediately pull a diamond in front of me. He's going to do like Caitlin did on the Sunday night stream. I think she got 3 sharp-toothed catfish diamonds right in front of me. Best I got was a gold all night. I too unlucky, man. It's like I tell Sam, all it takes is one fish. I think Slade's made his way over here too. He's somewhere catching trout at least. Yeah, there's Slade. Caught your diamond quickly. I did not catch my diamond-eyed pretty quickly. The story of the diamond-eyed, and Spider's here, he'll back me up on this because he was there for it. We joined Darth Sloan in one of his streams, And it wound up the entire server was catching diamond-eyed. Like the entire server was there in one location. And I think by the time I gave up, they were at like over 20 diamond-eyes between everybody. I did not catch a single one. Did eventually get one though. The only two fish that I was missing from Norway diamonds was the Atlantic salmon and the European bullhead. Someone ripping in a salmon. You saw it go flying across the bottom of the screen. Yeah, it's one of the more enjoyable games I have. It's very chill, and since it's cross-play and multiplayer, it's nice to just get a group of people on and just kind of relax and, you know, fish together. Toast, you play any of the Call of the Wild games? The Hunter or the Angler? Going back to Florida, like moving there to live, or going to visit? You don't? I said they're pretty fun. I prefer the Angler. If you ask Hollow, she's going to tell you she prefers the Hunter. The week holiday in Orlando. Nice. Going to is that Disney or Universal in Orlando? I think that's Universal Studios. Oh, they're both there. I've never been to Disney World. Just your mom and your dad last time with you. Was it a pretty good trip? Oh, it's definitely expensive. I'm go ahead and break it to you though. America has only gotten more expensive in the last year. Yeah, I think you can like make your own designs and stuff too, Clay. I don't know if that's base game or if that's a mod, but I watched the guys from Neebs Gaming. They have a Minecraft series. I think they wound up doing that. Oh, nice, Judy. What kind of job you looking at getting? Mainly play action fighting games or collecting games, rather fish in real life. Yeah, I feel that. I haven't been fishing in real life in a long time. A couple of years probably. Because I work like 60 hours a week. So this is pretty much the only thing I have time to go fishing on. Oh, paleontology, hell yeah. That was one of the One of the careers that a very young six shot wanted to get into. This fish is being stubborn. Work at McDonald's for a little extra cash. Hey, nothing wrong with that, dude. The truck battery on the Charger yesterday. Beautiful lake nearby, filled with life. You can see ducks, swans, or sometimes even red-throated loons hanging around. Love to just sit there and fish. Yeah, it's one of the most relaxing things you can do, in my opinion. Like, honestly, like, I've been fishing before, like, out with my dad or a couple friends, and I basically just pretended to fish just so I could sit there and relax. Live stream to move to another country for a bit, looking at East Coast to live for a year or two. Hey man, if you wind up in North Carolina, stop by and grab some donuts. Yeah, we about got him, man. Took him long enough. New personal best rainbow trout, 15 pounds. Yeah, the Appalachian Mountains are nice, especially like around fall. Go down the Blue Ridge Parkway when all the leaves are changing colors. Hey, spider hopped in the reserve. Oh, the Alps would be cool. That would be a cool place to see. What was that mountain range that Archie posted a picture of? I saw y'all talking about it. I think that was you and Archie that were having that conversation. Love to bring your dog there, but he's so damn tiny. Also, it's 37 degrees. Yeah, it wouldn't be very good for a fluffy dog. Which, when I was in Cambodia, we went to a place called Koh Rong Island, and there was a golden retriever that just kind of lives there. I don't think anybody owns him. And, I mean, he's, you know, fluffy old golden retriever just out there having the time of his life. Oh, the Carpathian mountain range. Yeah, those pictures he posted were, they look pretty good too. Level up. Where are we on the challenge? Just need 5 more brook trout for the daily. And still several more kokanee. Oh, that's UD spider. Parent said you can choose where to go because it's your last school year. Nice. Did a case dealer last year, then you quit there. A few weeks later, you got a job at the farm. Nice. Like I said, I think I've said before, but I was in metal fabrication before I wound up quitting that job. I was a welder, but I also ran a press brake, CNC laser, an entire copper cell. I could run it by myself, but I really hated working there, so I quit. I wonder if the colleges out like Midwest around like the Salt Lakes and stuff like that, I wonder if they would have a pretty good paleontology course. But they've got the Badlands out there. That's where they find a bunch of like the Rex fossils and stuff in America. See a ton of great crested grebes. I don't know if I've ever seen one of those. Yeah, Clay, I know a couple people that have had that problem. They've got the degree in diesel mechanics, but they can't get a job because everywhere requires experience. But they can't get experience because nobody will hire them without experience. By the way, Clay. Is it going to pop up? There it is. That's what I came up with for your command. So if you like it, we can keep it. If you don't, we can try to come up with something else. I'll tell you, you're studying paleontology too? Like at a university, or just kind of like on your own? Now just on your own. That's awesome though. Yeah, extinct creatures like dinosaurs, stuff like that. Like it's fascinating to think how they could have lived. I went to college for 1 year, but I didn't do too hot. A lot of it was cause, you know, I was immature and it was my first time being away from home. So I wasn't really focused on school like I should have been. But I was a biology major with a plan on focusing on herpetology to study, like, you know, snakes and lizards, stuff like that. The rod that I'm using, the setup is, I think I'll have to reel in to show you. I believe it's the maiden rod and the tyro reel. Double check that. Yeah, the maiden rod and the tyro reel, both of them are the 4-pound setup and a size 6 spinner. You get this rod and reel free from doing the Taylor's Tackle missions. Yeah, they're also fossil fuel. Like anything petroleum based is, I guess, technically a fossil fuel. That's nice. I don't know if I could spell Parasaurolophus perfectly when I'm now 35, 34. I've been doing that for like the last month or so. I keep out aging myself prematurely. I've got another 6 months of being 34. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go about it, Udi. See, I was at East Carolina University, which is one of, if not the biggest party schools on the East Coast. So another problem I had was I took AP Biology my junior year of high school and got a 4 out of 5 on the AP exam. So I got college credit for it. But then I didn't have basically any sciences my senior year because I took all of them already. So like I had a year of not looking at biology, and then they started me off with the college credit in like ecology 2250 with a bunch of juniors and seniors. Let's go Slade. Slade with the Diamond Brook trout. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of electric cars either. Electric cars are good in premise, but like lithium mining does more harm to the environment than people realize. Like you basically have to cut down the entire mountain to mine lithium. Yeah, I was in a rough spot from the start, Udi. And here's the thing, Ecology 2250, like it wasn't even a biology class. It was more of a statistics class, doing like t-tests and stuff. And my senior year, I think, of high school, I took AP statistics and I hated it. I hated doing t-tests. I hated everything about it. I wasn't good at it. I basically didn't take the AP exam seriously because I couldn't remember anything about it. So starting off in a statistics class that was masquerading as a biology class did not help. Dogs or cats? Definitely dogs for me, Toast. I like cats, I just like dogs a lot more. I was thinking about going to UNOH, is that University of Ohio, to further education in diesel mechanics. It's going to cost you $40,000 just to go there. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, college is ridiculously expensive. Another gold token. I think that's 4 maybe that we've got so far. Yeah, the actually the logo of my channel is Ziggy. He's an American bully. He died a week before Halloween last year. Literally dropped dead in front of me. Still not really sure what was wrong with him. I mean, I know what was wrong with him. He was born with a intrahepatic liver shunt. But yeah, that dog was my best friend. He went everywhere with me. Actually, the day that he died is the same night that Nate modded me in his stream. And then when I started thinking about doing YouTube, you know, I trying to think of a logo and everything. So it just kind of felt natural for him to be a part of the channel. And Hollow is actually the one that did the logo for me. I think she did an awesome job on it. Yeah, 2 dogs, but friends cat's the nicest thing ever. Yeah, my mom has 3 cats, and they are varying degrees of nice. One of them's nice right up until she bites you. Yeah, it definitely messed me up for a good while, Udi. Honestly, I'm still messed up over it sometimes. It's gonna be a nice one to just bite right here at me. You're a dogistic individual, but with a weird taste. Started with German Shepherds, Jesse and Mila. Then pit bull Sandy, and now a Shih Tzu, tiny little fluff ball Ronald, Ronald McDonald. Nice. Yeah, Ziggy was the first dog that was like just mine, not like a family pet. His my dad has his mom. He bred her, and I kept a puppy from it. Yeah, man, like bulldogs, pit bulls, stuff like that, like they get way too harsh for reputation, in my opinion. They're some of the sweetest dogs I've ever met. Friend's cat sat on your shoulder while playing Mario Kart. That's awesome. Babe, I'm not sure what you're doing the hard eyes for. Want a cat that just lays on you and sleeps. That's how Ziggy would do me. He was 50 pounds, but he didn't realize how big he was. So he was a lap dog. When I get home from work in the mornings, he would get out of the chair so I could sit down, and then he'd just hop right back up on me and go to sleep. Miss Sandy the most. She grew up with me, lost a fight against an infection, never hurt a fly. Yeah, but she found a tiny dehydrated bird and managed to save it. Yeah, man, that sounds awesome. Sandy was the pit, right? Let me look back up. Yeah, Sandy was the pit. Hey, man, I hate that you lost her, Toast. I know firsthand that sucks, man. That sticks with you for a while. Also, my friend bought a Switch and stuck it under the window of the bus so we could play it on the way to London. Nice. I mean, Ziggy, he definitely knew he was a dog, but he just didn't know how big he was. You got a dog, a cockatiel, a budgie. What is a budgie? Turtle, axolotl. I'm jealous of the axolotl. Those are the coolest little things. I had an emperor scorpion for a time, but the glass that I had on top of the cage that was keeping all the humidity in, it broke and I wasn't able to fix it. So it wound up dying. She did have babies though. She was pregnant when I got her. She ended up eating the babies though. None of them made it. So that's a top tier friend right there, Yudi. Terrified people. See, Ziggy loved people. Spaz is in chat. He'll tell you I'd always take him up there to their vape store. And like he was basically their unofficial mascot. Like, he was so important up there and so many people knew him that we actually had like a little miniature service up there for him. I got him cremated and we put his ashes up there and a little display for him. Oh, buddies are parakeets. Okay. I think this is either a big silver or a gold cutthroat. After the pit bull passed away, stray cat started. Oh, guess we won't know now. Stray cat started coming up. Named him Pippies. Better she got along with the bird, believe it or not. Oh, that's a nice little friendship. I hate that for you, Yudi. Yeah, we've had several dogs that were like, you know, my dad's dog or family pets over the years, but Zig was the first one that was just all mine. Oh, nice, a Jack Russell. Those dogs are just little balls of energy. But like energy that they actually go and use, not energy like Chihuahuas that just sit there and vibrate. We've had a couple of those through the years. Oh, really? It wasn't that energetic. Yeah, we had a little Jack Russell one time, but we wound up letting my aunt take it because she lived at the lake, and it had more room that it could run around and stuff. That was a big kokanee. But I think during the winter time, it went to one of the neighbors' swimming pools while it was covered, and like it went through a pipe or something, and wound up getting in the swimming pool, and nobody knew because it was covered, so she wound up drowning. Cockatiel hates everyone and everything. Nice. Rescued from an awful owner, didn't recover mentally. You may hate me, but I'm happy I'm giving her a proper home. Hey, that's the important thing, man. It's like the animal getting took care of. That's how Ziggy was with me. And he didn't even want people sitting next to me. Ender, welcome in, dude. How's the morning going for you? I'm guessing you just woke up. It's like, so what time is it here? It's what, like 7 o'clock over there? See if I can find where that big kokanee went. Don't think that's the one that I saw. No, it definitely wasn't. Yeah, Ziggy wouldn't go ballistic. He just, like if me and somebody else was sitting on the couch or whatever, he would just like, hop up between us, like make sure that he was the one that was beside me. Woke up to a sky full of smoke. Is California on fire again? Diamond salmon. You get a diamond salmon, Landon? Let's go if you did. Yeah, so you kind of know what I'm talking about, Yudi. Just like, not aggressive, but definitely protective. Another funny story. Once found a lizard without its tail when you were 5. Didn't know they drop it. Thought he was hurt, so you brought it back home, built him a terrarium. Nice. .68 kgs. I do not know what that is in pounds. I'm sorry. I'm guessing it's over 4, considering it was a diamond, though. I'll probably put some pictures of my scorpion in Hollow's Discord after stream if I think about it. Yeah, when is it not true? True. Oh, dang, it's like 30 miles away. That's pretty close. Is it like heading towards y'all or not? 5 pounds, 15 ounces. That's... No, I think it's just shy of 6 pounds is the record. I started to say that's still a big kokanee though. $3 or so away 5 days ago. Ah, so it's at least moving away from you. It's just shy of 6 pounds. That's what I thought. I think I had one that was like 0.03 off record at one point. I think it was like 594 or something like that. Udi, California is kind of like hell. Yeah. It's on fire a lot. Like California is on fire so much that Ender just kind of casually put into chat like, yeah, no, it's 3 miles away from us 5 days ago. It's fine. Only natural disaster I suffered through was a tornado when you were 3. We had a tornado here not long ago. Well, I mean, not long ago, like last year or something. And I think I wound up driving through it. Accurate, Beauty. Very accurate. Babe, where do I want to live in the most in the USA? Do I have to live in the USA? Cause I've been trying to talk you into just letting me move to Cambodia with you for like a year now. Oh, that's right. I remember you showed us those pictures of the town burning down. Yeah, that was crazy. But babe, to answer your question, Texas doesn't have state income tax. So, Texas. Purely for financial reason, Texas. It's a little baby rainbow trout, I think. It's just little bronze. Fire builds character, nice. I mean, you can shoot guns in North Carolina too. Trust me. Like pretty much anywhere in the southeast part of the country, you can find somewhere to go shoot a gun. One shot small calibers. Like I'm guessing that's less than like a 30 caliber. All right, Ender, I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, what are the laws like as far as like how easy is it to own a gun in England? I watched Mel's video the other day, and she was talking about like trying to go hunting over there, but she didn't really get into the specifics of it. 22 caliber and a 45. I love a 45 ACP. I've got a Colt 1911 myself. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, Toast, but you did say we need another conversation. You only have a 22 caliber unless you're a farmer. You need a reason like a shooting club or hunting. I guess like the farmers like to like take care of like varmints and stuff. I don't know, do y'all have coyotes in England? You know, here in America, people have like chickens and stuff. They have a problem with coyotes and foxes getting into the chicken pen. Dude, I would love to kill a red deer. Just have foxes. Where you live, it's just called a backyard. I hear you, Landon. But my dad has 35 acres. It's not the backyard, but I can be there in about 30 minutes. Biggest gun you shot was a 308. Smallest is a 22. I think my biggest one, I mean, just in terms of like size of the round, a 50 caliber muzzleloader. But as far as rifles go, I got a 30-06 that I use for deer hunting. Mostly badgers and foxes got you. Yeah, foxes will get in the chicken pen in a heartbeat. Non-stop talk, Ziggy. Yeah, I would put Ziggy on video chat when I get home from work and I'd call Lek. He wasn't that interested in talking to her though. I really wish he would have lived long enough for you to get over here though. Somebody's got a nice salmon on. Is that mine? That might be my salmon. Lots of imported stuff. Oh, like imported animals, right? Yeah, y'all have so y'all have red deer. That'd be cool. Muntjac. Honestly, I didn't even know what a muntjac was until the Nepal map came out for the hunter. God, is this a diamond kokanee? I think I have a diamond kokanee on. Let's go. That's a nice one too. 5.58. Yeah, that's why this is one of my favorite spots. I'm jealous of that dino mask. Yeah, if I had to guess, that's that big salmon that I was talking about seeing swimming earlier. You got a melanistic muntjac? That's awesome. I think the only rare I've managed to pull off in Nepal so far is I got a piebald nilgai. I got that on Xbox. That's not even on my PC. Toast, I do not know what that is, but that sounds awesome. think I saw a picture of a water deer once, like a long time ago though. Y'all have musk deer too, don't you? Oh, Bannon, welcome in, dude. Glad you made it. Yeah, we got whitetail here in North Carolina also. I think that's the only deer species we have. The mule deer and the blacktail deer are more out Midwest. Cast. There we go. Been thinking of going to fishing in England. They have some nice fish over there. Definitely some stuff that we don't have over here. And yeah, this is my top spot for kokanee. If I don't want to catch kokanee, then I'll come over to this river mouth. I think that's Full Stomach. Yeah, this river mouth right here south of Full Stomach. I like this spot just because of the added chance of the diamond kokanee. Plus 25 kokanee was the weekly. Yeah, Landon, go for it. If you hit exclamation point Apex, it'll bring up my Apex ID. Yeah, y'all have a Wells catfish in England, don't you, Yudi? You got fallow deer. Where are you from, Toast? Most places in Europe do. Yeah, I think the biggest catfish that we have in America would probably be either the blue catfish or the flathead catfish. I'm not sure which one of them get bigger. But when I went to Cambodia to get married, I tried to convince the wife to let us save some money on the wedding food by just letting me go catch one of those big ass, like 500-600 pound Mekong catfish. She wouldn't let me though. Oh, you are European. Nice, Toast. Gun laws are different in Northern Ireland to the rest of Britain. Isn't there a split like Northern Ireland and the rest of Ireland? Like one of them's in the United Kingdom, but one of them's not, or something like that. I can't remember the exact details. Babe, what do you mean you're waiting on a diamond? I just caught one. I just caught a diamond kokanee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fish ago. Fallow deer are protected because they're endangered. You hooked Sidewinder on accident thinking it was a trout. That's one way to find them. That is an annoying fish though. This might be a decent brook trout. It's legal to hunt roe deer. Roe deer would be a cool one to hunt. Like, I just think they look cool. And they're not big at all, but they have an interesting look to them. Hollow killed me with one in the hunter. Sent me a friend request. I got you, Landon. few roe deer in your area? Appreciate it, man. I still am looking for a diamond of those. Roe deer love jumping in front of cars. That's one thing that would be cool about being in Europe, is like having other countries in driving distance. I mean, I guess I could technically drive to Mexico or Canada, but that's like a 12-hour drive. Probably longer than that, actually, depending on which one I want to go to. Like, Texas by itself is a 2-day drive across. Nice. We got a couple cardinals that are hanging out around my house. A few mourning doves that have made a nest in like flower pots and stuff. Really annoying chimney sweeps get into the basement because they fly into the chimney. But they are a protected species here, so we're not allowed to do anything about that. Yeah, I don't know about getting on a bus, but like just the ability to go like just different countries would be pretty cool. Right, like the ability to just like drive to Portugal, hang out with Hollow for a bit, go to Greece. I would love to see Greece. Spider pulling in the gold coconuts. You drive up to Virginia, it's like a 2 to 7 hour drive, maybe, depending on where you go. Yeah, Virginia's pretty close. I think the border is like an hour and a half, 2 hours from my house. The one ounce instead of the size 1. Are you going for rainbow trout then? Trying to get them on size 1? Oh, you've been to Greece. I would love to go to Athens. Like, I grew up like reading Greek mythology and stuff like that. So to actually see the Parthenon, that we lost Spider. That's definitely a bucket list place for me. Oh, Spider crashed. Rare Xbox crash. Shit ton of owls, barn owls, long-eared owls, Eurasian eagle owls. So shrike, sparrows, woodpeckers. We got a few sparrows and woodpeckers here. I don't think I've seen a magpie. I saw a red-tailed hawk like in my neighborhood a few weeks ago. And, yeah, we got crows and ravens all over the place here too. About 4 hours away. I've been up to Virginia, I think once or twice. We went to Virginia Beach on vacation. You got a boat to Gibraltar or the UK. You can drive to Spain, then to Portugal. That would be cool. Have you been to Greece, Bannon? No, Yudi says he's been. Pretty farming. Yeah, my dad and my uncle, well, before my uncle died, they used to take a yearly hunting trip to Illinois. And there's just a ton of farmland up there. Best part of Greece was we had an all-inclusive holiday, so all drinks were free. Nice. I would probably make them regret that. Go to Australia for the Kangaskhan. I have a Kangaskhan in Pokemon Go back, you know, when that was the thing. I might have been doing a little bit GPS spoofing. Not gonna lie. Yeah, Greece is definitely on the bucket list. Same, Bannon. Greece, Japan. I want to go to Iceland to hang out in that hot spring that they have. They're on top of the volcano. Oh, you're in Illinois. Nice, Bannon. You'll probably know the county they went hunting in. Macoupin County, I think was the name of it. Nag's Head, I've been to Nag's Head, I think one time before. That's not usually where I go. Usually we're more out around the Kitty Hawk area. But if Nag's Head's where I think it is, I think it's got some really good surf fishing there. So take a couple of surf rods with you. How do you turn on pounds? If you head into the options, and I think that's also under accessibility. I could be wrong. Yeah, and accessibility, scroll down to unit system and switch it from metric to imperial. All right, sounds good, Yudi. £50 line. I mean, unless you hook into a shark or something, which you can do. You're probably more likely to do that out at the pier than just surf fishing. But yeah, 50 pounds, that'll definitely catch anything surf fishing around there. Tons in Washington Park, Springfield. Isn't Springfield where the Simpsons are from? I feel like that's true. But you can't hunt there. Yeah, it's kind of like a black bear in New Jersey. Like they're all over the place and like becoming a menace. But they won't let you go in and actually hunt any of them. Yeah, they're dead toast. Actually, if you play Ark, you can see them. Hey, Carolina Kayak, welcome in. How's the day going for you? Tank turned out better than you thought. Yeah, you're gonna have to post some more pictures of it. That's right, Lincoln was from Illinois. What I like about Virginia is you can go to Washington National Park and go hunting. Nice, Clay. We're doing pretty good, Carolina. We got us several gold kokanee salmon on the day. Trying to knock out the challenges. Where am I at on those? Need one more brook trout for the daily and 5 more salmon. So we're getting there. We did catch a diamond salmon. So we've been doing pretty good today. Also, it says Carolina Kayak. Is that North Carolina or South Carolina? All right, Toast. I appreciate you stopping in, dude. Hope you have a good day. Or I guess it'd be evening for you over there in Europe. North Carolina? Nice. I'm in North Carolina. In Seven Springs. I don't know where that is right off the top of my head. We have a Healing Springs near where I'm at. I know of Seven Springs. Is that up towards the mountains? Oh, outside Goldsboro. Okay. Yeah, my granddad lives in Fayetteville, so I know roundabouts where you're at. Want to catfish in the Washington Harbor? Also, I just want to go catfishing. That's what my fishing type is, or my fishing preference is in real life. Hey, good old Vietnam. That place has seen better days, ain't it? Hey, appreciate the sub, dude. Oh, and I think that actually came up on the screen. Nice, that's working as it should. They get big there. Yeah, my cousin, he goes flathead fishing out in the Yadkin River. He's caught a few nice flatheads out of there, like 40, 50 pounders. Blue cats are invasive. Every now and then you see a blue catfish in the lakes around here. They're not very common. Mostly it's just channel cats and flatheads. State record flathead was pulled up down the road from you. What is the state record for flathead? Can't remember where it was, but I think it was some state record blue catfish. Dude caught it on his daughter's like Barbie fishing pole. Another little cutthroat trout. I'd like a couple more brook trout. Sounds like Florida man activity. What does? 78 pounds. Dude, that's a big fish. Oh, the Barbie rod. It might have been Florida. I don't think it was. I think it was somewhere out west. It also could have just absolutely been a joke article that I was stupid enough to believe. So, take that for a grain of salt. Caught it on a Hellcat. Yeah, I haven't bought any new fishing equipment in so long. Which, I mean, I don't get a chance to fish anymore that much. The last fish I caught was like the world's smallest strawberry grouper when I went to go see my wife in Cambodia a few months ago. Illinois state record's 81 pounds. All right, y'all got us by just a hair. Okay, come back. You can, here, I'll throw it out again, special for you. Go get it. Well, my grandparents took me fishing ages ago. Catch fish. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was all about bass fishing, but you know, bass fishing, you kind of need to have both hands. And I got older and discovered alcohol and the benefits of drinking while fishing for relaxation purposes. And it's kind of hard to cast out and reel in and cast out and reel in with a beer in your hand. So catfishing it is for me. Yeah, when the weather's trying to cooperate. Because this is North Carolina and it's, you know, nice and sunny during the week, but the weekends when you actually have time to go do stuff, it wants to rain. Every single weekend. You caught a tiny salmon. We have, I don't think we have any salmon species in North Carolina. We have a few trout species up in the mountains. Got a creek on the property and a pond down the road, river a minute walk. Can't handle the heat anymore. Yeah, it's been hot, it's been humid. And yeah, like you said, it's like rained every day for over a week here. And you're out there in that flatland too, so it just like puddles up. There's nowhere for it to run off to. Oh, people catch tarpon on the Barbie rods? I bet that's a heck of a fight. Isn't it tarpon that, like if they get mad at another fish, the whole school will just like start like ramming into them? Mom's dad was insane catching salmon and carp. Yeah, carp fishing is the really popular one over there in England, isn't it? I know CJO talks about it a lot. State record for largemouth bass in Virginia is 16 pounds, 4 ounces. I think North Carolina's is somewhere around there. I think the world record's 20 pounds. Yo, CJO, I was just talking about you. Talking about carp fishing. Welcome in, dude. How's the day going for you? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole eastern half of this state's a flood zone. One thing I don't understand about eastern North Carolina is we have a place called Rocky Mount. It's the flattest place you will ever see in your life. Like, it's the furthest thing from a mountain. It's basically at sea level and does not go up at all. We're doing pretty good, CGO. Got, this might be the last. No, I still need a few more kokanee for the weekly. We did manage to pull a diamond. Right, you did talk. I said CJO and here he pops in. Yeah, it's always raining out in Illinois. So y'all have the whole tornado threat out there in Illinois too. Just finished up work. Nice. Hope that went well for you. I had a pretty decent night at work myself. Oh, you're out in the Pamlico area. So that's where what is it, the Alligator River that runs through there? Lake Nantahala is the only freshwater lake in North Carolina that offers salmon fishing. There's a population of kokanee salmon there that get over 3 pounds. Nice. I've never fished that lake. I think my dad's always wanted to. We did go to the mountains one year for vacation, and I fished Lake Fontana. but I haven't been to Nantahala. You lurk everywhere. Freshwater or saltwater, you Clay? That just tells me you need to do some more fishing, Nudie. Just moved from there. You were on Alligator Creek. Nice. That's always like one of the best things about when we go to the Outer Banks. I love going over those massive bridges that go over like the Alligator River, and then they go over to the Outer Banks. Someone caught 25 pounds, but the warden took it a while, so they lost the weight. That sucks. Both. So I'm guessing it's going to be a saltwater fish. I'm going to guess some species of shark, probably a sand tiger. All right, CJO. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. If you stream later, I will definitely pop into your stream. Issue is time and places can't get to because most fishing near you's 30 minutes away. Yeah, it's kind of the same for me. We've got a lake near me, and then we also have the Yadkin River that runs near me. So kind of got both of those areas that we could go to. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to go fishing in a few years. The bridge to Hoboken. I'm trying to remember exactly where Hoboken is on the map. I know when I was a kid, we would take a hunting trip to Hyde County, and that place sucks. Everything is a swamp. The mosquitoes are the size of your thumb, and the deer are extremely small. But we used to take a hunting trip there. I think it was the Swan Quarter was the area that we were in for that. 708-pound tuna. That's something I would love to go fishing for. The big old, I think it's the bluefin to get bigger. It's either the bluefin or the yellowfin. Oh, CG still lurking. I appreciate it, dude. Greenfish is a pike. Yudi, did you see Nate's video that he put up the other day? His IRL fishing video where he caught the muskie. It's a bluefin. I thought it was. Oh, you should definitely go watch it, dude. We wound up catching the muskie on 8-pound test. And then he almost loses his rod in the water trying to get it in the boat. It was at Virginia Beach, and the guy who caught it used a 3D printed lure and tuna bait. Nice. You know, you would think with 3D printers being a thing, lures would start being cheaper, but they definitely have not came down in price. Hey, all good, CG. I just appreciate you being here, dude. Go fish in the Netherlands for pike. They get huge there. Like Norway pike size. Like almost 50 pounds. Obtuse size. That's a great descriptor. I like that word. You want to catch a carp so bad. We have carp ponds around here where they have like tournaments. We've got carp ponds and catfish ponds around my area. I caught a little carp in a throw net one time, and that was one of the biggest pains in the ass of my fishing career, trying to get that thing out of the net. Because that dorsal spike, if you ever look at it, it's got like little nubs on it. So the net got just absolutely wrapped around it. And then those nubs, you couldn't just slide it off. Well, it took like 30 minutes to get the fish out of the net. All right, let's hear it, Clay. I don't think that's the right unit of measure, Yudi. A foot's not that long. At least not for a pike. I don't know, Clay, what? Hey, welcome back, babe. Finding chemo. Oh, that's a little dark, but that's funny. Horsehead? I'm not sure. It might be Yudi, but I think Yudi's over there on the other rock. Can't tell if that's his name tag or not. Well, that's Spider over there, I think. What? How did... Okay, am I losing it, or did Spider just go from that rock to this rock? Yeah, that's Yudi, babe. Oh, they're heavier in the Netherlands. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, 1 foot is, well, that's bass size. If I remember my, imperial and metric conversions, I think a meter and a yard are basically the same thing. There's like a tenth of, like a 0.01 difference or something like that. Yo, Drawn, welcome in, dude. Been a while. How have you been doing? Spot in Illinois where there's pike, muskie, gar, buffalo. I think that's a catfish, if I'm not mistaken. Common and grass carp. Yeah, we don't have pike in North Carolina. We don't have muskie. We do have gar. Why am I jigging? And I think it's the common carp that we have here. It's either common or grass carp. All right, Clay's backing me up on this. I'm not going crazy. Spider just teleported. You've been taking a little break from the Call of the Wild. Dude, I don't blame you. I took about a month break from this game after I lost all of my save data and had to start back over. Got any closer to these kokanee? We need 2 more. And this is not one of them. 83 subs now. Awesome. That's 3 that we've gained. The only one that's popped up is Carolina Kayak. So the other 2, I very much appreciate you subbing. Yeah, if most people I think have their subscription set to private, so they don't pop up when they subscribe, and I can't see them in my list. But I definitely appreciate everybody that subscribed so far. Especially with me streaming at such a weird time for America. I said Andrew was in here earlier and like he had just woke up and I'd already been live for like an hour because the West Coast is 3 hours behind me. Oh, you got another one, but it's a little bit darker. Like how much darker? Yeah, you're right, babe. The road back to 100, level 100 might be the road to 100 subscribers. And that would be good because I do have a little celebration idea for after we hit level 100. So I still got to talk to a few people about it and see if they'd be down for it. But I've got something in mind I think you guys would enjoy. Waiting for everything to settle down on the hunter side of things. Yeah. Yeah, Spider, let's go. Spider coming in with the 5.21 pound diamond. W's in chat for Spider. Yeah, the hunter's in a little bit of a rough spot with their community from what I've seen. Why do fishers bring a gun to fish? Yeah, I'm not sure, Clay. What is it? You swung across the rocks. We'll hit 100 around the same time. Talking about level 100 or 100 subs? Oh, yeah, no, you're right. That is a bit darker. Level 100. Yeah, no, you gave me the warning on that. That one, yeah. Oh yeah, you're level 66. Let's go. How far have I made it? I'm almost halfway through 62. Kind of hope they do another double XP event sometime soon, but I kind of doubt that they do. I feel like they just do that for like, you know, the little updates and stuff like that. Honestly, I wouldn't be too mad at a double money update either, or event. Sitting at 46,000 right now. I got slingshots to buy. Times it made it to. We're still just a couple minutes shy of noon. Closing on 3 million. I think I almost had 1 million before I stopped, or not stopped playing, but you know, the erasing happened. I think I was just shy of 900 hours in the game. But honestly, a lot of that was just sitting at Blue Bridge with the size 5 red worm out while I was on the phone with Leck. Can say candy in 2 letters. Babe, I have no idea what you mean by that. I'm sorry. Oh, I know that one, Clay. It said damn. Yeah, some better gear would definitely be better or be nice. I was a little bummed that the Africa souvenir shop didn't come with a new setup like Spain did. I'm not too heartbroken about it, but it still would have been nice. Say candy in 2 letters. Yeah, babe, I'm blanking on that one. I'm sorry. Like, I guess like if you wanted to shorten it, CA, but that stands for California. Oh, CD. Let's go. Landon might have a dime. Oh, C and Y. Okay, I get it now. I see what you did there. Yeah, that one stumped me, babe. You had me on that one. His name is always needs bait. Spider with a nice gold brook trout. Have I caught all the brook trout that I need? Yep, dailies are completely done. We just need 2 more kokanee. I'll just gold brook trout up with a gold cutthroat. Spider might mess around and pull another diamond. Yo, Helmer, welcome in, dude. Finally home right now. Kind of. You're in town at the local airport. Nice, dude. I hope you had a good trip. Glad you're home safe. I caught it. Spider. Let's go. So that's 3 dime kokanee that have been caught this morning. 1 from me and 2 from Spider. I think I might have missed if anybody else caught one. Yudi, you just missed Spider catching another diamond. Oh, Landon caught one also. Also, let's go. Drink and dip. What else you can do? Old cutthroat. I'll take it. I'm not sure, Clay. Vape. Bad habit to have. It's definitely a tough one to break. Trust me. All right, that's cool, Yudi. Do not. I don't know what Isanzo is though. That's good that it doesn't affect your asthma, though. That could definitely cause some complications. World War I Italian front game. Yeah, now that I mention it, you mention it, I think I have seen that game in the store, but I didn't look at it too hard. Italy versus Austria-Hungary and the Germans. Yeah, Game Pass. That's probably where I saw it at. Is it any good? And I've never played it myself, but I saw Caitlin play Hell Let Loose. It looked like it was pretty fun. There's the last kokanee I need right there. Taking mine. Probably a gold. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. What time is it? Almost noon. Well, I'll stay here and just salmon fish. Have to hit the weeklies on Norway and Spain another time, probably. I think I already have them done for Africa. I think I did that Sunday night when I took Caitlin's time slot that she so graciously let me take. Hell Let Loose looks fun. It's one of those that's like super realistic though, right? Like you die in like 1 or 2 bullets. Get shot once and you're done. Unless it's legs. There's another game it's either on Game Pass or it's just straight up free to play, where like you have a squad. It's like squad based, like you can rotate between the characters. I can't remember the name of it. Me and my buddy tried it out and I wasn't really a fan of it, so I haven't played it since. Enlisted, that's it. I wasn't a super big fan of that one. Alright, how does a blind person sleep? You know, I feel like I've heard that one before, but I can't remember the answer to it. I don't know, babe. How does a blind person sleep? Oh, it's made by the same people that make War Thunder. I need to try War Thunder someday. Maybe I've seen y'all talk about it plenty. I've just never actually gone in and tried it myself. Yeah, it definitely had that kind of chaotic nature to it. Oh, COD World at War. I think that might have been one of the early Call of Duties that I skipped. I think the Call of Duties that I played was Modern Warfare 2, 3, and then Black Ops 1 and 2. And I played Call of Duty Ghosts, but honestly, I didn't like Ghosts, and that's why we played Battlefield after that. Close eyes. Yeah, I guess they would, babe. That one's okay. That not quite as good as the candy one. Wait, hold on. What happened? Now, babe, that one's okay. Unless you did that by accident. That actually is a good point. I should probably teach you how to actually do the moderator stuff. You played all those too? Yeah, after Ghost, I kind of got out of Call of Duty. I think I played a little bit of Advanced Warfare. I think that's the one that was like the hero shooter, but I didn't like it either. Yeah, it had the wall running and everything, but honestly, I would just rather go play Titanfall if I wanted to do that. Titanfall's one that honestly deserved to be a lot more popular than it was. War Thunder has a grind. Also, that's one of the things that's kind of stopped me from getting into Fishing Planet. The time and money investment that it takes to play Fishing Planet, I just don't have that much of either to spare. Rip Clay. Seriously, and like a week from now, if it's still giving you problems, you should probably seriously think about going to the doctor and getting it checked out. I'm not sure, babe. How does a curved back person sleep? That's good that low tier is fun though. That shows you like they at least, made a good game instead of just uploading or, loading all the fun behind like the paywalls and the grinds and everything. I did play World of Tanks for a little bit, and that was pretty fun. Landon's got a good rainbow trout on. Yeah, like I didn't mind like the futuristic technology with Advanced Warfare. I just, like I said, I think that's the one that was a hero shooter. Like, I don't want to play as a character in multiplayer. Like, I want to be able to make my own loadouts and stuff like that. Then I just didn't think the wall running and stuff like that was implemented very well. Black Ops 3 was the hero shooter. That might be the one I'm thinking of. That might be the last Call of Duty that I tried. Low tier is more fun than high tier because it takes skill. Not my thermal say you're hiding. Yeah, that is kind of annoying. That is the one thing that I didn't like about the Black Ops series is like the target finder and stuff like that. God, it seemed to me like it was a crutch. Am I just thinking of Black Ops 3 instead of Advanced Warfare? Hey, Spider, you need to stop crashing, dude. You're making us Xboxes look bad. Like your Xbox thinks it's the PlayStation right now. Same issue with War Thunder is some nations have bias, like Russia. Because Gaijin were a Russian company, they moved to Hungary. If Spider's Xbox was a PlayStation, it'd be burning right now. Yeah, PlayStation's definitely had some problems of late with the updates. I like Funky, if people are going for the Legendary and they're all grouped up, then his game crashes on him. I think he said that's a known bug for the PlayStations. Babe, that's the same punchline, babe. Germany slams low tier Russia. So is the Panzer, is that a lower tier tank or a higher tier tank? I think the Panzer's like the only weak spot on them was in the very back of them, wasn't it? I'm basing that 100% off of the movie Kelly's Heroes. Another gold cutty. You were right on it, Landon. All right, Clay, is it more or less dark than the last one? Panthers reserved 4.0, then the Panthers and Tigers take over. What's the American tank from that time frame? Is that the Sherman tank? I believe it would be. Not sure how dark it is. Alright, oh, it's about Fast and Furious. I'm guessing it's a Paul Walker joke. If it's a dark joke, then I'm guessing it's a Paul Walker joke. Sherman, Stewart, Slees, and M10s. I'm trying to think back to World of Tanks. What's stronger than family? Is it the tree Paul Walker hit? You don't think he's walking anymore? Oh, that's terrible. Like, the saddest part about that is, like, apparently he actually was, like, genuinely a good person. Like, after he died, it all came out, like all the charities and stuff that he donated to. Which, like, he did it in a way that I prefer celebrities to do it. Like, he donated and didn't then, you know, post on Facebook and Twitter and all that mess about it. Like, anytime I see celebrities like, oh, hey, I just donated, you know, $50,000 to this charity. Look at me. Like, I always lean more to, you did that to, you know, make yourself look good. You didn't really do that to help the charity. Maybe that's just me being cynical. I don't know. I don't know what class to play. Assault. Whatever their version of Assault is. I'm guessing assault's the one that has the bayonet charge. What you thinking about, babe? Rifleman and bayonet? I'm not gonna lie, bayonet rushing does sound fun. I think Beauty took the #1 spot. I can check that here in just a second. Let me pull up my Nightbot real quick. Nope, Clay, you are still top chatter. With Caitlin moving into second place, Yudi at third, G-Laser in fourth, Drizzy at fifth, Toast coming in at sixth, Chris Hughes at number 7, Bannon's in the number 8 spot, Cindy May is at 9, and my buddy Spaz is at 10. I can't see anything outside the top 10. Oh, there's Drizzy. Speaking of. How's it going, man? Doing good today? Oh, that's right. War Thunder, you have like multiple different things, right? Is that the one that you like? Don't they have battleships also in War Thunder? Yeah, only fifth as much as you talk. Get the Tiger Drive in September. Oh, we're doing good, Drizzy. We've managed to knock out the dailies and weeklies for Golden Ridge. I was going to go to Norway, but with it already being a little bit past noon now, just decided to stay here and try to catch another diamond salmon. All right, Clay's got another joke for us. Battleships, helicopters, planes, and tanks. So it's kind of like it's almost kind of like Battlefield without the infantry, right? Watermelon and Durin fall on your head. Which one hurts the most? I'm going to say the Durin, because the watermelon probably weighs more, but the Durin, one, it has those little knobs on it. So that's going to focus the impact more to a smaller area when it hits. And also, the Durin is going to split open when it hits your head, and then you have to smell it. And I don't care what you say, babe, that fruit stinks. Oh, ships and planes can only play together. That would be cool, though, if like it was all on one map. The ships could just, like, you know, lob artillery. Battlefield without people. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, I might have to give that a try at some point. Clay says Durin. Clay, if you know what a Durin is, back me up on this. That fruit stinks. Don't know how you managed to find them in Virginia. But get those out of this country. We don't need that. We don't need those here. Black crappie or white crappie, Drizzy? I'm not sure, Clay. Why do they always take the worm? Tanks, helicopters, and planes can coexist. Yeah, the naval battery is like, I mean, I guess you can make it like not very accurate, but still just like let them lob artillery. See, Beauty knows. Beauty knows, babe. Everybody thinks Durin stinks except for you. Like anybody who doesn't live in Asia thinks Durin stink. Both are crappy. Yeah, I know they're both crappy. I'm just asking which one you're going for. Because I got my black crappie on this map. I need more trailheads unlocked, honestly. Let's see. Right up here at Bannock's Knock. Right in this cove. Click on that real quick. Right up here in this cove. Kind of where this diamond marker is for pike. Right around the shores here, I've seen people catch a black crappie. And then down here at, is it Jagged Dewdrop, I believe? Yeah, Jagged Dewdrop. I think it was somewhere around right here on the bank. That's where, I think that's where I wound up catching my black crappie at. The white crappie, you're on your own, because I haven't had a chance to go for those very much. A Durin is a fruit that's very popular in Asia, specifically Southeast Asia. I'm not sure if it's up in the northern parts or not. If you watch the new Kung Fu Panda movie, there's this one bit where him and the little fox chick are running from the cops, and twice they do a little gag where he falls into a cart of fruit. That fruit's actually a Durin. They smell really bad. Like, they smell really bad. If you want to get an idea of what they smell like, go to the kitchen garbage can and get you a big old whiff of that. It's like they like to be wormy and like to be on thin line. All right. Not as good as the other two, but I'll take it. Saw them on a video from people in Vietnam. Yeah, they like everybody who is not from there, we think they stink. They smell so strongly that we saw them in the grocery store when I was there, and they had like the cellophane wrap around it. You could smell it from like 5 feet away through the plastic wrap. It is very, very pungent. Been going for both. Black crappie are okay. Still need a dime, but white crappie are a pain. I can't remember where everybody said they were getting the white crappie from. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to try to go for them myself. You've seen them in videos too. Yeah, I think pretty much anybody who's gone to Southeast Asia, if they do like a little food video, they probably had it in there. That and eating tarantulas, which tarantulas, not that bad, honestly. Surprisingly meaty. Ships will need a whole map redesigned to accommodate them as water is needed. Most maps aren't coastal. Yeah, I guess that would be a problem. Might have a decent brook trout on. Just a gold. Why doesn't Robin Williams like high fives? Yeah, I already see where that one's going. That one might cross the line, Clay. Let's put that one back in the holster. There's the king fruit of Asia. Here's the thing though, babe. Like, at some point, somebody was walking around and they were hungry, and they saw pineapples and how good pineapples smell, and they saw coconuts, and I'm assuming they knew how good coconuts tasted, and they saw those dragon fruits, and the I can't remember what the little prickly thing was that tastes like a grape was. But they saw all of that. And instead of eating any of those things, they opened up her Durin, took a big old whiff of it, and decided this is what I'm going to eat. I don't get it. Saw one in London. Hey, you know what? If you see another one and you're feeling ballsy, go ahead and get it and just try it. Just try it so you can come back here and back me up on this. Oh, I have no doubt it'll top the other jokes, Clay, but like I said, it might be a little too early in the morning here for a joke that dark, you know. Babe, Robin Williams is an American comedian and actor who, how do I say this nicely? Checked out early in life. He was always left at see. All right, I'll allow it. I said don't do it, but all right. Yo, Rocket, you welcome in, dude. How's the day going for you, dude? He went sleep forever. Yeah, that's a good way of saying it, Yudi. But babe, it doesn't smell good though. Like that's the key thing. Just woke up again. Nice, dude. That was me yesterday. I slept like 10 hours yesterday. I was going to stream yesterday morning, but I was just exhausted from work. Fell asleep at like, I don't know, 10:30 in the morning. Slept all the way to like 8:30 at night. I think the way Casual Geographic phrased it is he canceled his lifetime subscription. Oh, you went to bed at 2 a.m.? Yeah, that'll do it. All right, Landon, you up to level 44. That looks like a decent kokanee if he goes for it. I don't want you. I don't want you. I want the kokanee. Give me the kokanee. There we go. Oh, we might have another diamond on. Get back here away from those rocks. Yeah, I think we've got another diamond kokanee on. Either that or a very big gold. Yes, babe, that is directly saying what we were trying to talk around. Yes, that is it. Landon's saying big gold. It might be. Yeah, these are the kokanee salmon on Golden Ridge. Clay saying big gold, small diamond. Not big gold. Big gold. Yeah, Landon called it. The way it was taking the line out, I thought it had a chance at diamond. I'm not sure where diamond starts for these guys. It was, how big was it? 434. I think diamond's like right around 5 pounds maybe. I'm not sure. Redfish, yeah, like a, you mean like a red drum? That would mean a saltwater map, and I'm all for that. I don't think I've ever ate Spanish mackerel, but I've ate king mackerel. I think most of them are shut down now, but back when I was a kid, we would take family vacations to Carolina Beach, and we'd get on the head boats that they had there. They go like 50 miles offshore and bottom fish. It was always a good time. I think the last time we did that was back in like 2017, 2018. Redfish. Yeah, I think what you're talking about would be the red drum around here. Well, I mean, like around this state, not necessarily where I'm at. I'm about 3 hours from the beach. And you're bringing in a gold, I hear you. Chesapeake Bay. Yeah, I've seen them caught at the beach here too. They have like special rigs for those, I think. Kind of looks like a Christmas tree almost. See, Drizzy, was it you that said you were in Florida? So y'all have those Goliath groupers down there, don't you? I'm not sure if those are legal to actually target. All right, when you're driving a car and you see a bag of money, what's the first thing you do? Stop the car. Catch them in the bay most of the time, not offshore. Do they put up a good fight? They look like they would. Yeah, exactly what Clay said. I don't know. No reason to retract that, dude. You named exactly what I would do in that situation. I'm tossing that money in the bed of the truck and I'm hauling ass out of there. Got him in the Gulf of Mexico. What's the biggest one you caught? They get to be a couple 100 pounds, I think. Dude, it's all good. I knew what you meant. Stop your car first. Oh, so I was right. Last groupers of fish, so if you hook it, you better be ready for a fight for a long time. Never caught one. Are they legal to actually target? I think I saw at one point they were protected. Yeah, you could be on a motorcycle. Kind of scoop it up as you're driving. It'd be nice if one of them was caught another diamond before I had to call it quits. Yeah, I thought I saw that there was some kind of regulation on them. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was. I watched a video from a guy on YouTube. I think the channel was Black Tip H or something like that. He was on El Salvador, San Salvador, one of those two, whichever one's the island. He was on one of those Salvadors, and he was fishing with a kite. That was pretty cool. I've never seen anybody do that before. See, Joe just went live. Awesome. 12:30. We'll go for a couple more fish, and then we'll hop over to him. I don't even have YouTube Studio pulled up. I just got the chat popped out. How many people do we have here? 5 people, 11 likes. Nice. At one point, we had up to 11 people. That's awesome. I really do appreciate y'all coming out here to the streams. We'll give it one more chance to pull in a diamond. Never wanted to catch one because we went out there to get snapper, and at the time we didn't want to catch them because they were protected. Yeah, that makes sense. So where I was talking about, we went out on the head boats. If you're on the very back of the boat, they'll let you run a light line. And my dad had one, and he hooked something. We still to this day don't know what it was, but the boat that we were on was a 60-foot catamaran. It took him around the boat 2.5 times before it finally snapped him off. All they ever saw was like the shadow of it coming up through the water. Why do fish live in water, babe? What do we got? Bronze rainbow. Well, it's not exactly something glorious to end the stream on, but I guess it's what we got. We did manage to catch a diamond today, though, so that's nice. How much XP did we wind up getting? I know we hit level 62, almost 3/4 of the way through 62. It's not a bad little bit of experience for a few hours. So yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out to the stream. Like it if you haven't already. If you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate it if you considered subscribing. Apparently CJO is live, so I don't imagine anybody here is a subscriber to me that isn't already a subscriber to him. But there's, as soon as Nightbot gets his act together, there it is. There's a link to his channel. Go tell him Six Shot says what's up, and I'll be over there here shortly. Appreciate it, guys. Because fish die when they stay on it. Babe, that's not a joke. That's just a fact. You know what? You tried. I'll give you A for effort. And because you're my wife and I love you. All right. Later, guys.